So we are here in my backyard doing some spring cleanup today. So excuse the mess, but work in progress. We are going to fly today the Blade 150S complete Microheli build. The only thing that is original on here is the electronics. We got two 450 milliamp 50C Spectrum Smart batteries, Microheli canopy for high vis, and we got our NX8 Spectrum transmitter. Yesterday I tried to give this little flight, but I had, for some reason, I had some settings messed up in my transmitter. I wasn't able to control it very well. So I went in and checked everything, and tested it, and it flew just fine. So it looks like we got a storm coming in, maybe some rain. So these flights only are about 4.5 minutes long anyway. So batteries are kind of small. Let's do this little thing, Bobber. Check the elevators, ailerons, all that stuff. All right. Should be able to get 2 batteries worth out for you guys. Looks pretty sweet. This was the first helicopter that I completely redid with Microheli parts. We'll leave it zoomed out for this first one, and I'll do a zoomed in on the second one, second battery pack. All right. Wish me luck. Now this is all going to be in safe mode. I'm still not the best 3D pilot. It's a little easier on the bigger ones. But these micros are so damn unstable. But I know it's bad practice to use these safe. But they do, ooh, getting a little close to myself there. Maybe they do help beginners, but if you want to see me fly more, Christian XRC, YouTube, like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. But I got pretty good orientation. I mean, I do a lot of I do a lot of simulator flight, and on there I don't use safe at all. And I can do a lot of stuff, but there's a whole different thing between a video game and real life. But one of these days, especially if I'm in a bigger field and I use my bigger helicopters, I do some non-safe flight. Do some inverted. But in the backyard, it just get away from you real quick, and then next thing you know, you're crashing and you gotta fix it. But I have crashed a few of my helicopters, repaired them. I don't know if you guys saw the video where I took my Blade Eclipse 360 down to the Columbia Park, and for the first maiden, and some rando hit me in the face with their little Cine Whoop drone. Helicopter went down. I had to replace a few parts. I've done one minor little test flight just to make sure everything was operational, but I gotta take it down to the park and get some room. As you can see, my backyard's a little small. Get some nose in. But there is a storm coming in, so hopefully I'll be get two batteries, 2 packs through this thing for you. As you can see, my orientation is pretty decent, but that is in safe mode, so not saying much. I do have my timer set to 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which leaves me with about 25% of my battery. I don't really like to run them down too low. You know, these lipos are sensitive. But it is pretty sweet looking with all that custom Microheli build. My transmitter's telling me we got 30 seconds left. Whoa, buddy. I can do some little figure eights and stuff. Kind of. Whoa. I do have a little little cable, my internet line coming right over my yard here too, so I can't hit that. Time expired. Well, let's bring it down. Remember, guys, get out there and fly something. That's my little thing. So there we go. That was pack 1. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got her in hold mode. Always want to do that.